Hello, welcome to Monarchy Creative's Design Studio and Business Medics. Today, me and Sas will talk about some in-depth topics about marketing and branding. So in today's episode, we'd like to discuss the differences between marketing and branding. Sas, thanks for being the interviewee today.
Thank you, Mona. Great to be part of your little setup here. I really enjoy it. You know.
Yeah, thanks. So question number one. So how are marketing and branding differentiate from each other? How do they differentiate from each other?
Okay, well, I'll give you a quick answer first.
Yeah.
I think the easiest way to sort of look at it is marketing is really all the activities that you do in order to promote your business or grow your business profitably. I mean, that's something that often people forget about marketing. Whereas branding is one of the elements that you use, or one of the activities you like within marketing that helps you do it. But unlike, say, other activities, like, for example, social media, these are probably the most important activity that you would do. So in many ways, if you saw marketing as the big umbrella, branding sits very, very much immediately underneath it as being the one that you really have to get right first, because it reflects the identity of your organization, the personality of your organization, the values of your organization. So I'd say the two are incredibly linked, but by the same token, one has to be seen as a subset of the other. Do you know, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah, sure. And also from the visual point of view. So for your visual elements, branding can be the logo or the typography, the color scheme, or the design style you use for your branding and the marketing materials. Yeah.
That's where you guys, the graphic designers, really have to, you know, but you're absolutely right. I mean, the two are linked. I mean, it's almost like you could see marketing as words and, you know, branding as visuals, you know, but the two have got to link and work together in order for, you know, good marketing to take place.
Yeah, sure. Okay. How can marketing and branding complement each other?
Well, the simple answer to that one is, if they don't, you haven't got anything. You really aren't going to get off the ground, because you know, the two have got to work, you know, positively together.
Yeah, sure.
So, for example, you know, you have to make sure that your branding is reflected across all the different marketing collateral that you use, whether it's your website, whether it's your business card, whether it's your social media, your blogs, everything. Because if they don't, you've got a real, you know, mishmash going on, and nobody is going to remember you for those sort of things. You're going to be constantly, you know, I say running backwards. Whereas if they are aligned, so everything is all about alignment in marketing. I think it's important to make that point. Make your marketing and your branding align with each other. Be consistent in everything you do. So you apply that brand across everything you do. Then you've got a very, very good platform from which you can market yourself. And remember, marketing isn't always about growing. It's also about promoting your business. It's also about your reputation.
Yeah, sure.
And very, very easy to lose that reputation or not be seen quite in the right light as perhaps people see you, if you're not taking into account these simple things that help you get that positive alignment, all the ducks in a row, you know.
Yeah, sure, spot on. Because basically you need to have consistent branding. Of course, your brand images need to be positive as well.
Yes,
because it's about customer psychology. They tend to buy from the companies they are familiar with. So if people recognize your brand, they trust you, they'll keep on coming back. Of course, you need marketing activities to remind them that you exist.
Very much so. Very much so. Good point. Very good point. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the interview today. We will keep on talking about more in-depth marketing and branding topics. Okay. Thanks, Sas. See you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.